Yo, it's your boy Ringo TV Reactions back at you with another one. What we're going to talk about is the real reason why Jada Pinkett Smith book Worthy flopped. Let's just cut right to the chase. The real reason why her book flopped is because everybody pretty much know all her business already. There really is nothing new under the sun that we don't already know. Another reason why her book flopped is because people are more interested in what other people have to say regarding Jada Pinkett Smith and her situation with her family. So there's really no incentive of anyone purchasing a book when the information is already out there. I mean, people been saying for years that Jada been doing a lot of dirt, and it's all out there now. So why go buy a book when it's already online? Why go buy a book when we already done know about her affair? What's the point of investing time and money when we can go to the blogs and we can get the info we looking for? I mean, there's various sources where you're gonna get a more entertaining aspect of Jada Pinkett's life and will than purchasing this book. And I think that this is the reason why her book failed. Another reason why her book failed is that people, they're upset with her. They're upset with the fact that she did Will dirty. And we know that Jada is not getting no money right now, so she had to do something to get some bread. I mean, I ain't mad at her. I mean, hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? At the end of the day, it's like, why? Why put all your personal business in a book now? You lied to the public that you guys were like this happy couple and had everybody believing you're this power couple, but the whole time, y'all been separated all this time. It was like y'all were divorced. And then on top of that, to add insult to injury, you're wondering why your kids are out here wilding out and don't even know who they are. Like, I don't know what's going on with their kids. But that's a whole nother story. See, when it comes to Jada Pinkett, there is nothing new under the sun that you don't already know. So why go spend money on the book? Why? I mean, there's nothing new in there that we don't already know. I mean, you got the Shade Room, you got YouTube, you got Facebook, you got Twitter. I mean, for crying out loud, you can literally put your own book together on Jada Pinkett. We heard all the stories already. There's nothing new. So wasting time and money on a book makes no sense. Jada is not worthy of you spending your hard-earned money on a damn book. And I think this is why her book flopped. So she's crying right now because it's like it's getting real tough out there, and she's trying to figure out, like, wait a minute now. We live in a time where people love entertainment. People want to hear the juice, but they're not buying her book. Why? Because it's not juicy. I mean, think about this. She's doing interviews all over social media. That's in hopes that you would buy the book. But there's no need to. We got the interview. See, a lot of people don't understand that in today's day, when it comes to selling books and being an author and so forth, a lot of times what I'm realizing is people are using old formulas in order to promote their product. Number one, when you're trying to sell a book, right? Matter of fact, why am I giving you the game on that? Why am I giving you that, man? That's going to cost you a fee. Why? Why would I go give you the game on how to do it the right way? Nah, fam, you got to contact me for that info. Let me just stick with the topic, bruh. I mean, I'm really learning, fam. When it comes to information, fam, you got to put a price on that and you got to monetize that. You just can't be giving out all that special game. Next minute, all these authors out here, because you know how it is, guys. Anytime I do this content, people always copying, regurgitating, taking everything I do and get way more views than me. But then I'm going to give them the game on how to properly sell a book and promote it. Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm going to save that for myself when I write my book, because you know my book coming soon. Right? So getting back to Jada, man. Right now she's crying because she's trying to figure out why the money is not coming in. She was banking on the fact that y'all would be at the bookstores, but it's like it's quiet at the bookstores right now. I'm hearing that her book is doing so bad that they have donated the book to different organizations to use as recycled material, because it's like this, it's not even worthy of being in the stores anymore. You know, it gotten so bad that the book is doing so bad that people who haven't even read the book already know what's in the book. They literally were quoting chapters in the book without reading it. And it got to the point where the bookstores literally just threw all the books out and said, look, we don't need these books anymore. So I don't know what she's doing, fam. She's going to have to probably put her books on eBay. Maybe she might get $1 or $2. But nobody's interested in this, Jada, because you did Will dirty, and a lot of people, they're upset about that. I mean, Will is a simp. We know that. You know, he made a lot of bad choices. I mean, getting with you, that was definitely a bad choice. At the same time, you caused all of this drama. You constantly embarrassed that man so many times. We're not going to support that. Come on, you should have known better. Why would we support that? You're still caught in the matrix. You out here playing games talking about worthy when you're not worthy. You're not worthy. I'm sorry, but you're not. We don't want to hear your story in the book. Just come on social media and continue running your mouth, and that's more entertainment than us reading your book. You should have titled it Unworthy. I think if you would have titled it Unworthy, you would have got better sales. Right? If she would have titled her book Unworthy, I think the book would have done better. I really do. I really believe that if the book was titled Unworthy, that title would have made people go buy the book, because they would have been like, wow, unworthy. That sounds very interesting. Let me see what the book is about. It would have sparked their interest. But for you to have embarrassed Will Smith, right? For you to have slept with that young guy that you know, he's supposed to be your son's friend, and you were topping him off in Will's bedroom, you know, that's unacceptable. That's not what I call worthy. You're unworthy. You should have titled the book Unworthy, and it would have did better, you know, because you're selfish. And I think that's why the book flopped. Now, I know you're upset. I get it. It's going to be okay. You just have to go and get some counseling and, talk to your therapist. If you talk to your therapist, it'll be okay. Don't worry about it. You could always get back up and try again. You know, I think it was Aaliyah that said that, right? To dust yourself off and try again. Remember that? So another reason why her book flopped is because she's in competition with Will. I think that she's in competition with her husband and, well, we can't even say that's her husband because, their marriage also flopped. But she's in competition with Will. And I think that that's another bad thing because it's like, I never thought that Jada Pinkett would be doing this because I figured she would be acting in a new movie and, when was the last time Jada been in a movie, y'all? Like, that's been a long time. Do anybody got those stats? Like, when was the last time that Jada was in a movie? Like was that The Matrix? I'm trying to figure it out, fam, because, and I'm not even trying to tell no jokes or anything like that. Like, I'm really serious. Like, I'm trying to figure this out. She haven't been in a movie since The Matrix, I believe, right? That's sad, bro. So I guess, well, if she haven't been in a movie since The Matrix, that would mean that all her money is up. Because, living that high value lifestyle, man, it can really be pricey. I ain't gonna hold you, man. When you rich and famous, man, you gotta have a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? It costs a lot of money to be rich, especially to keep up with the Joneses. It costs a lot of money. I don't wish that on nobody. A lot of times you folks be wishing that you were rich and wealthy. Fam, it's a lot of responsibility. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of responsibility and things that you gotta do to maintain that level of life, But hey, she's worthy, remember? So if she's worthy, that means we're unworthy. That's basically what she's saying. See, here's the thing, Jada. The reason why your book flopped, or should I say another reason why your book flopped, is because you titled it Worthy, which means you're saying that you're worthy and we're not worthy. That's basically what you said. That's what you said, yep. She's basically insulting our intelligence, y'all. Jada is saying she's worthy and we're not. That's rather rude, to say the least. I mean, how dare you? How dare you, Jada? How dare you say that? How dare you say that you're worthy? That's kind of self-righteous, if you ask me. How can you be worthy when you were caught in sin with the young brother? Come on now. I mean, just the other day you were doing the yoni steam. Y'all remember that? She had her young daughter doing a yoni steam. I'm like, your daughter is young. Like, why would she be doing that? And her mom was doing, she should be ashamed of herself. Like, come on, Jada. Your mom should have been baking cookies, not sitting over a bowl getting a yoni steam. She should have been baking cookies, milking cookies for the family, or go out there and play pickleball like Jamie Foxx. You see, that's why the book flopped, because people remember you doing a yoni steam, and they didn't want to read that in the book. I'm also getting word that's coming to the news desk that Jada Pinkett Smith. Now, I have to say allegedly because, nowadays when you hear things online, you just got to take it with a grain of salt. But I'm hearing from the grapevine that Jada revealed that she had an experience with a woman. Did y'all hear that? I'm hearing that Jada had a confession and she said something along the lines that she had an experience with a woman. And I'm trying to figure this out. Like, why do we care? Like, why? Jada, why do you tell us these things? Did you have an experience with a cat too? Why do you feel the need to tell the world that you had an experience with a woman? Now, I'm going to tell you why. Are you ready for this? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to know why Jada said that she had an alleged experience with a woman. Do you want to know why? Put a 1 in the chat. I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you now. You want to know why? Now watch this, guys. Watch this. Hey, ladies, watch this. Check this out. The reason why Jada said that she had an experience, right, with the same sex, I'm going to tell you right now, all you folks that are listening right now that are a part of the rainbow community is what I would call it, right? Those of you that are a part of that persuasion, the reason why Jada said that she had an experience, right, allegedly, right, with a woman is because she's trying to buy your dollars. That's what she's trying to do. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to get the LGBTQ. Is there any other letters to put on that? I'm not sure, because they added a few new letters and I just don't know anymore. You know. At the same time, just in case if you are a part of that community, don't fall for the okie doke. Jada is trying to win you over, because if you from that community realize that Jada had an experience with a woman, sometimes you'll be like, yes, Jada, you did it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. She's using that to try to get your dollars. She want you to go buy the book. She want you to feel like she's a part of your community. Don't do it. So if you're a part of the LGBTQ community, don't buy her book. Don't do it. You know? Because some of you did, and you read the book and you realized that it wasn't all that good. And once again, the reason why is you know everything that's in the book. That's what I'm trying to show you, ladies and gentlemen. Remember when I did my live show about the book and I was telling you everything that's in the book? I was right. Everything I said is in the book. There's no reason to buy the book, guys. It's just that bad. I can't believe it, fam. Jada, why did you do this to yourself? Why? Why did you embarrass Will? You know? Another reason why the book failed is because of her makeup. That's right. A lot of people were complaining in the reviews that they didn't like her makeup. They got tired of that. They were offended, and it made them feel a sense of trauma due to their childhood upbringing. Something along those lines. I don't know, man. Some weird people out here. But she seemed thirsty, if you ask me. I mean, how many interviews she did? She did about a good, dang, man, she's all over social media. I never really seen Jada out in the public like that. I mean, she never be out in the public like that. So she was promoting this book, hard body, desperate for them sales. And I think the book only made about $9,000. That's about it. I think about $9,000. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong, but I think the book only made about $9,000, and she can't even get the $9,000 because that got to go back to the promotion team. So it's getting really bad out here, fam. I don't know, man. Jada, you're going to have to probably start a podcast. But then again, that's not going to work because I think they canceled the Red Table Talk, right? I mean, did they cancel the Red Table Talk? I don't know if they did. Maybe I'm wrong. I think they canceled the Red Table Talk because they got tired of you talking. They really got tired of that. I mean, everything has been going bad. The book flopped, the Red Table Talk flopped, your marriage flopped. I mean, my goodness, man, Hollywood, they don't want you anymore. I mean, my goodness. This is just, Jada, you need to just go. You need to just go. You need to find Jesus. That's what it is. You need to go back to church. That's right. You need to go to Jesus. You need to repent. You need to pray. You need to fast. See a therapist. I mean, you need to go on a healing journey. I think that's what they call it, right? Healing journeys. Is that what they call it, ladies? Like when women are going through a lot and they struggling and stress, they go through a healing journey. I think that's what Jada needs. She needs to go on a healing journey. You know what I mean? Or just find a new entanglement. Maybe that's what you need. You know? Find a new entanglement, Jada. Now, I don't know why you and Will don't just go get a divorce. I'm surprised that Will is still with you. I just don't understand it. I mean, it doesn't make any sense at this point. I'm beginning to think that maybe Will and Jada is working together. What do you think, guys? I think that they're working together because I can't understand how could a man take this level of embarrassment and remain with this woman and haven't filed for divorce yet. How many of you think that Will is going to file for divorce? How many of you? Because she said that they're not, that they're going to stay together. But I don't know if a man can take that much embarrassment, especially after the book flopped. He might file for divorce. You know? And if they were separated, right, then why did he slap the brother for if they were separated? Like, why? It wouldn't make no sense if they were faking the marriage the whole time. And see, this is why I keep telling you, fam, you got a lot of people that be married and they don't even like each other. You got a lot of people like that, fam. They be married, they be in the public, showing off, trying to act like they this happy couple. And behind closed doors, fam, they don't talk. You know what I mean? They never see each other. You know? They don't do anything together, fam. But they married. So it's like, you can't judge a book by its cover, fam, unless it's Jada's book. That's the only book you can judge by the cover, because we know that that cover is not real. She's not worthy, not of your dollars. So it is what it is, guys. I'm just here to share my thoughts of the real reason why Jada Pinkett book flopped, you know, and my hope is that she get the proper counseling and find herself, because she's lost in the sauce. And it's unfortunate, you know. It's really unfortunate, but somebody got to tell her the truth. Look, to her publicists, all her family and friends, y'all need to pull Jada on the side. Y'all need to tell her, look, Jada, don't come back on social media. Just stop. Come on. Come on. We don't want to hear about you right now. Take a hiatus and just don't come on social media for a whole year. You're doing too much, Jada. Too much. You know, it's time for you to cool out a little bit. Chill out. You know, you're already embarrassed. It's not looking good. Book flop, marriage flop, red table talk flopped, movie roles flopped. Nobody's giving you gigs in Hollywood, flop. I mean, interviews are flopping. It's just not looking good. So the best thing to do is just, you know, go on vacation and sing Kumbaya. You know, it is what it is. But, hey, we're going to have to get on out of here, fam. I just wanted to do a quick video, you know, not too long here, you know, not too long-winded or anything. Just kind of share my thoughts about what's going on, because this book is really bad. I don't know why they even sold it. They should have just gave it away free. Because we have the information already, guys. Ladies, we have all the information. Everything that's in her book is already online. You know everything already. Anything you possibly could have imagined about Jada, it's already in the book. You don't need the book to know about it. You see? People been saying that there was a possibility that Jada was messing around with a woman. People been saying that. That's not new. You know what I mean? So if she's confessing it now, that's not news. You know? People been knew about her affairs. People been talking about, oh, they had an open marriage or something along that lines. So ain't no telling how many entanglements Jada had, you know? It's really sad, fam, how she never loved Will. She never really did. I mean, I don't know if you know that, but Jada never loved Will Smith. Her love was with Tupac, but she couldn't get Tupac. That's the thing that really troubled her deep down inside. She really had a lot of love for Tupac, but Tupac was difficult to get, man. He was too difficult to get for Jada. So she had to settle. She had to settle for Will, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know what I mean? She had to get with him. And the only reason why she got with Will is because he was playing bad boy. And that image reminded her of Tupac. That's right. It reminded her of Tupac. That's right. You know? Hey, that kind of sound familiar. That's right. You know what that sound like? Sound like that movie, man. What's that movie? Let me see. With the little, what in the world that movie is where he have like a time limit and you got to get out of the trap. Jigsaw. What is that? Is it Jigsaw? What the name is that movie? Somebody put it in the chat. That movie where the people wake up and they're in a little contraction and they got to get out of it. And what? Saw. There you go. It sounds like that. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see if I can try to make the Saw voice. Let me see if I can do it. All right, let me see if I can do this. And right now, you have about 3 minutes to go, and then it's gonna be done. In the bureau closet, there's a key. Approximately when the lights turn yellow, you have about 5 minutes to go back to the room. And then it's all over. The clock starts now. Oh, man, this is crazy, man. Yo, that's my movie, though, man. Saw is funny, man. I mean, yo, that movie was crazy, bruh. Like, I'm like, yo, especially from the first one. First one was confusing. But when dude chopped off his leg, I was like, nah. You know? That was crazy, man. The clock starts now. John, we've been watching you. You and your family. You've been a lovely, lovely wife. And your wife been very faithful to you. But for some reason, you didn't understand. When the clock strikes 3, you're gonna be turned up, and then everything will turn down. You have approximately 3 minutes to solve the puzzle. If you don't, the clock will ring and the gun will fire. Yo, this is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. I might have to watch that movie later, yo. Man, you see the little clown thing come out on the little bike, the 3-wheeler bike. That thing is funny, man. But anyway, man, we're going to get up on out of here, do what we got to do. We'll be back with more content, fam. More content. You already done know what it is, right? So, hey, y'all take care, man. It is what it is. Whatchamacallit, we'll be back later with more. If you supported the platform, we will shout you out in the next stream. I don't have my phone near me. It's somewhere in this room. It's somewhere in this room. Barbara, you have been doing very bad as a locksmith. And for some reason, we have been watching you. When the clock strikes 3, you will have approximately 15 minutes to solve the puzzle. After that, then there will be a knock at the door. When the door knocks, you will have exactly 11 seconds to eat the dinner. And if you don't, there is a bomb strapped to your body. Yo, they gotta come out with another one of them Jigsaw movies, man. For real. I'll go see it, man. Now I'll go see that for $1. I'll go see that. That's a movie that's worthy of me go spending my money, fam. But this book called Worthy? Nah, fam. Nah. Hold up, somebody said it's in theaters. What's in theaters? They got, hold up, wait a minute. You saying they got a new movie? You gotta be kidding me. Say it ain't so. Let me go look this up. Wait. Let me go look this up, fam. I'm going to the theater. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all gotta be capping, fam. Let me see this, man. I'm going to do my research right now. Let me see. New Saw. Somebody said what? Saw X? Nah, say it ain't so. Let me see. What? There's a trick. Hold up. Saw X 2023? What? Nah, I'm going to the theater. I gotta go see this. Yo, I'm over here joking around and whatnot, and they got a new movie? Nah, I gotta go see this, man. Hold up. Yo, I see trailers for the film. Nah. Yo, I gotta see this, man. Yo, these movies be having me rolling, man. John, your wife has been very faithful to you, but for some reason, you have not. When the clock strikes 8 p.m., you will hear a click. That click is actually a trigger. You will have 5 minutes to solve the puzzle. You have to put your hands inside of worms. But not only that, you have to pull your hands out. Once you have your hands out with the worms, you have to put your hand inside of the tank full of piranhas. You cannot bring your hand out. The piranhas must eat your hands. Once you accomplish this, you would have to use the other hand and do the same thing. And once both of your hands have been consumed, then you have approximately 3 minutes to take the lock off your head with your feet. Yo, how you gonna do that? Damn, bro, you don't got no hands? He said you gotta take the lock off your head with your feet. How in the world you gonna do that, bro? How you gonna do that, man? Yo, they had one episode of the Saw movie, man, where it had this blade that kept spinning, and it was like on a swing thing, and it was swinging back and forth, and it chopped the guy up in half. I was like, yo, I was laughing like crazy, man. Hey, those type of movies for me is comedy, man. I've been like, yo, nah, bro, that's crazy, man. Nah, I remember this one episode, man. The guy, I think it was somebody had got free. Somebody had got free from one of his traps, yo. I think it was the woman. It was the woman that got free, right? The woman got free, and then I think she started working with him, setting the traps. Yo. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I got some things I gotta do, man. But I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back with some more content, man. Hopefully Jada will make a sale after that. But it is what it is, man. I'm gonna go see that movie, man. I'm gonna go check the trailer out, see what's going on, see what's popping, and then I'm gonna make arrangements to go see that movie, man. For real, for real. You know what I mean? That sounds like good. And the weekend is here too. Sounds like a good deal. Ha ha ha. All right. So, gonna get up on out of here. Thanks for everyone tuning in and rocking with the platform. We'll be back later on with more. Make sure you click that like button if you haven't already. Let me know if you got the book in the comments. What did you think about the book? You know, was it whack? Was it worth it? Are you going to give it away to charity? Because to be honest with you, fam, you really don't need the book because we know everything we need to know about Jada. We know everything already. There's nothing in the book that's interesting. I'm telling you. Mark my words, fam. There's nothing in there that you haven't already known. I seen people, man, reading the book in stores and they put the book right back on the shelf, bro. I was like, dag, bro.
What you talking about, Willis?
Crazy. But anyway, we're going to get up on out of here. Y'all be safe. Have a blessed one. You know what I mean? Ringo TV Reactions, the #1 reactionary channel on YouTube, hands down. You already done know what it is. Y'all take care out there. Peace and blessings to the mods. I see Show Show in the building. And it is what it is. Anybody else here? Let me see. Okay, it's only Show Show in the building. But shout out to all the mods, everybody that's in the building. Y'all take care. Have a blessed one. I'm out of here. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.